What's up you guys, it's Bart here. Today it's a video that might not be the most interesting topic, but I feel like it's very important, especially for people my age, those just starting out in their property investment or first time buying experiences, or those looking to save up for retirement in the future. Today's topic is lifetime ISAs, and I'm going to give you a couple of reasons, I think up to 7, as to why I think they're a good idea, and basically explain the whole concept, how it works, what is a lifetime ISA, the two versions of it, so stocks and shares and cash, and the sort of benefits that you can reap from it, and why I think everybody should be opening lifetime ISA as soon as they can. But just before we get into that, as usual, I'd love it if you could smash that like button down below for me, just to help me out in that YouTube algorithm, and send this video out to more people on YouTube so that they can benefit from the knowledge that I shared today, and in general just to make this all worthwhile. To put it simply, a lifetime ISA allows you to save up to £4,000 per tax year in the account, and for every £4,000 you save, you get £1,000 for free from the government as a bonus. So essentially what it is, it's a 25% bonus. So let's say you deposit £1,000, you get a £250 bonus. The maximum is £4,000, so you could be earning a great return of 25% from the government for free for doing absolutely nothing, just for depositing that £4,000. You know, you get £1,000 for free from the government every single tax year. So it's definitely something to look into, and definitely something that most people should be taking advantage of, and I most certainly will be. In addition to this, you earn interest on absolutely everything that you save, and because this is an ISA account, for those in the UK, you should know what an ISA account is. All of your interest earnings and capital gains are tax-free. So you earn interest, you get 25% bonus from the government, and it's all tax-free. So it's a win-win-win. You know, you can't really go wrong, and I'd most definitely recommend that people do look into these and listen right up until the end of the video if you're interested, because I'll be sharing everything that you need to know about them and how to get started basically, and the best lifetime ISA account out there in my opinion. So let's talk about this bonus. It's paid every month, and unfortunately you don't get a bonus on any interest gained or anything like that. You purely get the bonus on the cash that you put in. However, if you start at 18, the maximum you could be getting for free from the government is £33,000.
That's a lot of money.
And that is purely just for depositing the maximum amount each year, £4,000. For some this may be difficult, for others it could be manageable. But I most certainly think that £33,000 over the lifetime of the account is an absolute steal. And of course it's a 25% return on investment, so you can't really go wrong. You have to be 18 to open the account, and I think the latest you can start depositing is when you're 50 years old. Once in your account, the bonus is just like the rest of your savings, and you'll earn interest on those too. The second point I'd like to raise is just the tax benefits. Once again, all of your interest and all of your capital gains as such, all the money that you earn, it's all tax-free in this ISA. All of your savings are tax-free, and you can really reap the rewards of not paying any tax on interest gained, which I think is a nice bonus on top too. In the UK, you can put up to £20,000 into ISAs for each tax year. This doesn't have to be just in a lifetime ISA. We also have stocks and shares ISAs, cash ISAs, and other investment products out there as such, or savings products out there, and if you'd like to see a video on any of those as well, just let me know down below. But as I've said, you can spread that £20,000 across these different accounts, and you can only open one of each ISA for each given tax year. Luckily you can open and contribute to an ISA in the same tax year. It's just that you can't open, for example, 2 lifetime ISAs in the same tax year. You can open a stocks and shares ISA and a lifetime ISA in the same year, but you can't open 2 of the same accounts. What's up you guys, it's Bart from the future. I thought at this point I'd just quickly interrupt the video to say thank you to everyone that has subscribed to the channel so far. I'm very grateful for the support. As things stand, we're on 54 subscribers, so we're halfway there, over halfway there to 100 now, so I'd just like to quickly jump in and say thank you. However, my YouTube analytics tell me that 58.7% of you are still not subscribed. Those that are watching the videos, almost 60% of you are still not subscribed. So whilst I've got you here, go down there, smash that red button for me, and let's try and get to 60 subscribers by the end of this upload. That would mean the world to me. And yeah, thanks for your ongoing support, and back to the video. So basically how a lifetime ISA works in terms of actually withdrawing the cash that you've put in there, it can be used for one of two purposes. The first instance would be if you were buying your first home under the value of £400,000, you can use that money to contribute towards the deposit. So you can use the government bonus and anything that you've saved in there to put towards a deposit on your first time property, your new buyer, your first time buyer property in the UK under £400,000. Or in the second instance, you can take the money out after the age of 60 once you've retired and use it towards your retirement. So those are the two options in terms of withdrawing the cash from the account. If you do, however, decide to take the money out earlier, not including any of the two instances, aka being a first time buyer or retiring, you will be charged a penalty fee on the money that you've put in. Usually this is 25%, so you're basically losing all of the government bonuses that you've saved up over time and all of the money that the government has contributed into your account for free. So you basically lose any gains that you've gained from the state. My second to last main point is that lifetime ISAs are transferable, so you're not locked in once you've opened the account. You can in fact move it over to different providers to look for better interest rates or anything like that. So once you have your lifetime ISA set up, you can move it between providers without losing the bonus and without being charged any penalty fees or anything like that. So you're not locked in whilst you're there. And just before we get on to the best lifetime ISA product, in my opinion, I'd just like to introduce one last point, and that is that your savings are most definitely protected by the Financial Compensation Services Scheme. I think that's what it's called. Up to £85,000. So any savings in your lifetime ISA up to £85,000, should there be any problems, should the bank go bust or the financial services provider go bust, your savings and investments are protected up to £85,000 per account as such, per financial services provider. So I appreciate that this isn't the most interesting topic in the world, and those are just a couple of points that I tried to quick fire and throw at you, just so you have a basic understanding of what a lifetime ISA is, what it consists of, how you can benefit from it, and any potential drawbacks as well. Now lastly, I'd just like to introduce to you the app that I personally have downloaded. It's called Moneybox, and it's a lifetime ISA that essentially has the best interest rates in the UK right now, and is pretty much the best user-friendly app that I've experienced in terms of opening a lifetime ISA. I cannot deposit into a lifetime ISA at the moment, as I'm only 17 years old. I turn 18 this summer, so as soon as I can, I'll be depositing into the lifetime ISA and taking you guys on the journey as well, just to show you how everything works and how much money I'll be investing or depositing into there, just to build up the pot for my first property that I'm hoping to purchase before I hit 20. That's a goal that I've set for myself. I know it's very difficult and might not be achievable, but it's something that I'm working towards, something that I am hoping I can achieve, and we'll just have to see how it goes. And hopefully these government contributions and any savings that I put into my Moneybox app and lifetime ISA will help me achieve that goal as such. So we'll see how it goes, but that's a goal that I've set myself. I've put it on camera to try and keep myself accountable, and hopefully you guys can do that too. If I am able to buy my first property before I hit the age of 20, I think I'll be over the moon, and it's definitely something that will be a large achievement. But I can sit here and talk about it all I like, but until I actually take action, until I actually put the work in, really be frugal with my money, it won't be possible. So let's see how it goes, and I hope you have enjoyed this video. I appreciate, again, for the third time, it's not the most interesting subject, but I hope you have enjoyed it. I hope you have found some information that might be useful to you. Let me know down below if you'd like to see a video on perhaps a cash ISA or stocks and shares ISA, or just ISAs in general and how they work. And with that being said, thanks for watching, guys. Please drop a like button down below to help me out in that algorithm, and I'll see you next time.